I drink my water out of a wine glass. Am I the only one? When I want to feel nice, I drink my water out of a wine glass. You know, because why not? Like, make that water feel luxurious, you know? Girl, come on. It's time to get it, girl. They playing our song. The ball is out. How is everybody doing? It's Thursday. Thursday is money day. Thursday is Jupiter day. Thursday is expansion day. If you're trying to manifest, it's the perfect day. Thursday is associated with the color purple and the color yellow. Thursday is associated with good luck because it is that Sagittarius Jupiter energy. And also it is Sagittarius season. It's the first Thursday of Sagittarius season. We just had the new moon in Sagittarius yesterday. It's a lot of new abundant energy. I'm just feeling good vibes right now. I'm really feeling the vibes. I am actually about to do some work, which is why I came on live, so that I wouldn't use my phone and I could stay focused. But I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit before I get into my work. I was just here organizing my to-do list for the day, well, for the rest of the evening, and I just feel called to say some things. Like, I feel called to say, number one, you should be patient with yourself. Number two, you should be kind to yourself, because when you're kind to yourself, you get a lot more things done than when you're mean and telling yourself you can't do it and this and the third. Number three, you should bet on yourself and take a risk and try to do things that you've never done before, because I promise you that as you put yourself out there, you will be able to not only encourage yourself and feel good about yourself and increase your self-confidence because you've tried, you will also be inspiring somebody else and motivating somebody else and helping somebody else to also feel comfortable to live their truth as well. And that's honestly what we're all here for. Don't worry, everything will always work out as it needs to, Lamar. If you've been taking time for yourself, it has been necessary and it's been important. And if you are in this live right now, it's not by chance. Like, God made this moment happen so that you can hear what I'm gonna say to you. You are not late, you are not behind, you are right on time. Where you're at right now is exactly where you're supposed to be at. And don't worry, where you're at right now doesn't determine where you're gonna be at. Your life can change. Your life will change very quickly. Just like God changed everything right now for me to be on your screen. Like, who am I? I'm Sadicka. I'm God's angel. Like, I live in Canada, and God made me put on my phone right now to speak to you and say this to you, that you are amazing and that you can get all of your dreams and your wishes, and everything can happen and it will happen and it is happening. All you have to do is trust the process. All you have to do is to continue to persevere. All you have to do is to continue to show up for yourself and do a little bit better every single day. Stop striving for perfection and start striving for progress. Every single day, just try to be a little bit better. Today, I decided to stretch in the morning. Yesterday, I stretched in the morning. The day before that, I stretched in the morning. A couple days before that, I didn't stretch. But tomorrow, I'm going to stretch. And I'm just going to do the best that I can each day to show up for myself. And you should do the best that you can every single day to show up for yourself. Take yourself one step at a time. Don't try and do everything all at once, because you will burn yourself out, and that is not how you can continue to show up as your best self. Instead, try to do a little bit better every single day. Go out and spend time in nature. Meditate under the sun. Go and hug a tree. Work with crystals if you like. These are my own crystal bracelets from my Etsy store. You guys can check out my Etsy store. Restock coming soon. with this cold winter months now, seasonal depression is real, okay? Work with carnelian. Get your vitamin D up. Take your vitamins, okay? Drink your water. Stretch. Connect with your body. Talk to yourself. Journal. Do what you need to do so that you can feel your best possible self. No one is coming to do things for you. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to love you more than you love yourself. Like, you got to do it for you. Your future self is waiting on you to show up for yourself now so that you can get to that level of enjoying all that shit then. But don't get so caught up in dreaming about then that you don't work for it right now. If you need some inspiration or motivation, check out my podcast. Link in my bio. Check out my YouTube. Link in my bio. I literally dropped a weekly reading at the start of this week. If you want to know what the energy is, you want to know about this new moon, you want to know how you should manifest, go watch that. If you're here right now, it's Thursday. It's a Jupiter day. That's Sagittarius energy and a Sagittarius season. We just had a new moon. I suggest you write a burn letter tonight. Use that fire energy. And if you don't want to write a burn letter, use some bay leaves and manifest with some bay leaves and manifest whatever it is that you want, whether it's money, that car, whatever. But make sure that when you're manifesting, you're also taking inspired action. You're also putting yourself out there. You're also going after the things that you say that you want. You can't just sit still sometimes and wait for it to come to you. There's a time for action, and then there's a time for resting and surrendering to let things come in. But when it is time for action, make sure you're taking that action. The pep talk you didn't know you needed. Drink your water and mind your business. Show up for you. Stop waiting for people to show up for you. Create that morning routine. Create that nighttime routine. Eat the things that make you feel good. Wear the clothes that make you feel good. Do your hair or your groomery or whatever it is that you need to do to get you right. When you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. When you show up for yourself, you're able to be your best possible self. But if you're slacking on you, things aren't going to work out how you want them to work out. That's just the reality. Like, putting yourself first is really not selfish. It's necessary. Taking time for you is not selfish. It's necessary. Doing the things that make you feel good is not selfish. It is necessary. Because when you are your best possible self for you, then you can also be your best possible self for others. But you have got to put you first. Don't sacrifice yourself for other people. Because ain't nobody sacrificing themselves for you, boo-boo. I promise you. I know your mom, maybe want to sacrifice herself for you if she's alive, or depending on your relationship, because everyone's journey is different. Some people don't have a biological mom. They have a different, everyone's got different things going on. But there comes a point in time where you've got to just really take care of you, because ain't nobody coming to do it for you. Nobody's coming to save you. And nobody's coming to just make all of your wishes and dreams come true without you actually putting yourself in a position to also invite those things into your life. The magical genie is yourself. For example, if you want a YouTube video, you want a YouTube channel, and you don't sit there and actually record and then edit or get an editor or put yourself out, if you don't do all of those steps, how are you going to have a YouTube channel and 100,000 subscribers? How are you going to get the plaque? How are you going to have all of those things if you don't actually put in the work? You see spirit just flew through? Okay. But you don't need to worry about the how after that. Once you record the video and you put it out there, God will figure out the rest. God is in control of the algorithm, boo-boo. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to stress and now get people to watch your video and do that. No, you just do your part and God will do the rest. But you got to meet God halfway. If you post the video, God will make it go viral, or God will make the people that need to see it, see it. You get what I'm saying? but you gotta do your part. And sometimes doing our part is the ugly work, but you gotta do the ugly work to enjoy the pretty parts. When people were filming those movies and they were in the rain or in the cold and they were reciting words that they had to remember the night before, or they were doing intense dance routines, or all of these intense, beautiful movies that we're able to watch, it took a lot of ugly work. It took a lot of tired nights. It took a lot of people filming, people all up in your crevices, makeup. It took a lot of stuff to then have the pretty magic of sitting down, to have the luxury to watch the movie, for them to now get dressed up and go on red carpets and premiere the movie. And even then, some of them are traveling from city to city. They're tired. It takes a lot of ugly work to enjoy the pretty parts, no matter your avenue. The people that are doctors that are making big bank, you know, that they can say they are a doctor. Guess what? They had to put in a lot of ugly work and a lot of ugly hours when they were doing those medical school papers, when they were doing the exam, the clinical hours, when they were overtime. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean like ugly as in it's bad. Because in ugliness there's beauty, and in beauty there's ugly, you know? But I mean the parts that sometimes we don't necessarily want to do, the parts that we don't necessarily enjoy, that's what I'm calling the ugly, you know, because it's the parts that we avoid sometimes. But yet we go towards the pretty parts that seem nice. Like, oh, I want to be on the red carpet. Oh, I want to do this. But how are you going to do that if you don't stay up and actually study your lines and actually go to the auditions, or put your YouTube video out there, or put your podcast out there, or put your resume out there on LinkedIn, or if you don't do those things, how are you supposed to have those outcomes that you dream of, those Oscars, those awards, those accomplishments, that money? How are you going to have all those things that you want if you're not doing your part of putting in the work? Because no one's going to do the work for you. Guess what? Everyone wants to come and celebrate when you've got all the joys of the work, but nobody wants to do the work for you. Comes a point in time where you just have to be accountable and disciplined and say, I want this more than anything, so I'm going to do it. I want this more than I want to live without it, so I'm going to do what it takes to have it. I'm going to put in the hard work necessary. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to feel uncomfortable so I can get comfortable. And I'm going to feel uncomfortable now so I can be more comfortable later on. I'm going to save this live and post it on YouTube as a chit chat. So we doing two things at one time, you know, because maybe someone wasn't here to hear this, but they're going to be on YouTube to hear it. And that shows that I'm putting in my effort. I'm doing my part. I showed up on TikTok live to show up for y'all, and I'm showing up on YouTube on that platform because I'm dedicated. Because today I woke up and I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Today I woke up and I'm gonna be consistent. It doesn't matter if yesterday I wasn't consistent. It doesn't matter if yesterday I went to bed early and I was stressed and I said I can't do it. It doesn't matter if I was procrastinating yesterday. Today I said yes. Today I'm showing up. Today I'm feeling empowered. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the best that I can again, because each day is not gonna look the same. Each day is gonna look a little different, and I'm gonna do the best that I can each day. I'm gonna show up the best that I can each day. I'm gonna take strides each day. I'm gonna put forth a little bit of effort each day, and if I put forth 1% today and 1% tomorrow and 1% again the next day, then I'm gonna be 10% better at the end of the day or the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna burn myself out by trying to be perfect. Today I'm so proud of myself because I filmed a YouTube video. And I'm so proud of myself that I've also filmed TikToks and I'm on TikTok live. And I'm proud of myself that I did my hair today. I got myself in order. I stretched. I worked out in the morning. I had a nice shower. I was intentional. I ate something. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm going to continue to show up for myself and do the best that I can, as much as I can. And then I'm going to go to bed and be proud of this and do the best again tomorrow. I'm not going to be mad that yesterday I couldn't do this and that. I'm not going to say, oh my God, I got so much. No, I'm just going to be good. And don't get me wrong. Maybe 3 days from now, I'm screaming, I can't do it, and da-da-da-da-da, and I have a breakdown and nothing works out, and then I go to sleep and I don't get nothing done, but then I wake up the next day and I try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. But this Sagittarius season, I'm feeling it. I'm already feeling the expansion. I'm already feeling the good luck. I'm already feeling the optimism. The sun was out today. I'm already feeling good. And I'm already setting myself up so that on the days when it isn't the greatest, I'm still going to be the greatest. I'm still going to be good. I'm still going to be okay. Even if the sun doesn't come out, I got my vitamin D. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to dance. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do something that makes me feel good. And maybe if I can't show up as my highest vibrational self where I can do the whole workout and the whole routine, maybe I'm just going to eat me something sweet that makes me happy. Or maybe I'm just going to watch a show and watch a movie or read or take a second in bed and just cuddle myself. Maybe I'll just do what I need to do at that point in time to get through it. Maybe I won't even know. Maybe everything will be gone because I'll be in an anxious fight or flight mode and my amygdala inside my brain will be and I won't even know what to do. But guess what? I'll get through it. Just like I got through stuff in the past, and that's why I'm here. And just like you got through stuff in the past, and that's why you here. And that's why we talking. That's why we here having a good vibe and good energy. And we're manifesting right now because I'm speaking all these things into existence for us. All of these blessings, all of this luck, all of this abundance, all of this joy, all of this optimism, us progressing, us continuing to evolve and get better. I'm speaking all of that into existence for us. And you receiving it is claiming it in itself. You being here right now and feeling it and believing it is all you need to do. And look at that, my moon is going wild, and it's a new moon in Sagittarius. New moon energy is always 3 days afterwards and 3 days before, so we're still in that energy. It is not too late to manifest. Do that burn letter. If you need to know how to do a burn letter, watch my YouTube video. I have literally helped people manifest a new apartment, a new car with a burn letter, manifest their dream relationship with a burn letter. I've manifested Dean's List with a burn letter. I've manifested getting over toxic friendships and toxic exes with a burn letter. I've manifested scholarships with a burn letter. There's so many people that have been able to manifest things with a burn letter. So go ahead and write you one. Or if you want, work with some bay leaves or cinnamon. You can find that video on my YouTube about how to manifest money instantly. Or if you want to know about bay leaves, I'll make a video tonight. I think I got me some bay leaves, so I'll make a video because I don't think I have a video just about bay leaves. And to manifest with bay leaves is literally so simple. You just go ahead and get you a bay leaf. I don't think I have one right in front of me. Do I have any right here? I used to. Ooh, yeah. I got me a bay leaf. Yes.
Sorry, but your vegan food, Mommy's asking are you going to eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. The joys of life. Don't let things frustrate you, okay? So, with a bay leaf manifestation, you want to get a bay leaf, but you want to get a whole bay leaf, like one that doesn't have breaks in it or any cracks in it. But like this one is like a nice, almost like natural break. So this one's kind of okay if this is all you have. But you want to try and get a more, solid, perfect looking bay leaf. You then write onto the bay leaf with a marker. You can either use a black or red marker and write whatever it is that you are manifesting, whether it's health or a car or a specific amount of money. You want to be as specific as possible and make it like very simple, like whatever it is you're manifesting, or write it as an I am statement, like I am rich or I have blah, blah, blah. Okay. You want to write it in like present tense as if you already have it. Then you want to go ahead and burn this. And I usually put it in like a little cup or like a little chalice that I have. Here we go. I have this like little candle holder that I usually just like burn it into, and then I will keep the ash or you can use the ash and put it into your wallet. If you're trying to manifest money, you can use the ash and blow it outside of your house to attract in these blessings, or you can use the ash and blow it into your house, whether you want to attract in the blessings that way, whichever way you feel called. Or you can literally just dispose of the ash or keep the ash on your desk, whatever it is that you want. And that's the simple way that you guys can manifest with bay leaves. But I will make a TikTok about it just so that it will stay on my TikTok for you guys, so that, yeah, in case you don't come back to this live or watch the long version on YouTube, you know. But yeah, you guys can manifest with bay leaves on Thursdays, because Thursday is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, or is ruled by, you know, you get what I'm saying. And Sagittarius is associated with fire, and bay leaves is obviously using fire to burn it. And also bay leaves, I believe, like literally bay leaves are associated with money naturally, as a herb. And also I believe they're associated with like Sagittarius energy, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get into some work now. I was gonna stay on live to work, but something tells me to just end the live here. And clearly I was supposed to just come and say what I said. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching this chit chat. Oh, I just saw another, you know, spirit passing through. And yeah, that was confirmation that your guides aligned you to see this, so that you could have this little pep talk that you didn't know you needed. And you guys let me know if you guys want me to do more pep talks like this. But if you're just now joining and you missed it, watch the replay on YouTube. It will be on YouTube by tonight. I just need to wait a couple hours for this live to process, and then I'll post it onto YouTube. And I'm literally gonna call it the pep talk you didn't know you needed, or a pep talk, or something like that, or Happy Jupiter Day. I don't know, I'll figure out the title. And I see angel number 454, so somebody look that up. Or angel number 242 if you've been needing a sign, or angel number 333 or 303 or 626. Those are some angel numbers that can give you some signs or messages, so you guys can look those up on Google. Or if you want to use my angel number journals on Etsy, that can help you figure out what any angel number means specifically for you from your guides. So if you guys want to know about my angel number journals, you guys can find out more about them on my YouTube or on Etsy. Okay? So yeah, darlings, I love you and I'll leave you. And thank you for being here. Bye.